Hello Stampers, Kelly Acheson at stampabove.com coming to you from Menasha, Wisconsin, a very bright and sunny Menasha, Wisconsin today. I am an independent demonstrator in the United States. Today I have some great news. I am actually releasing another online class. So I usually do 2 online classes every month. One is available with a pre-cut cardstock pack, and I'll talk to you a little bit more about the one that I announced yesterday. Today we're going to be using the Christmas Rose stamp set. This is part of the Christmastime is Here suite of products that just came out on November 1st. We have some gorgeous, gorgeous dies and amazing, let me grab it, amazing designer series paper with this pack. You get 4 of each design. Whoops, let's see if I can get to the next one. There we go. It's gold foil embossed on one side. Look at these beautiful images. And even though it's called Christmastime is Here, I'm sure you can figure that you can do a lot more with this than just Christmas. So here's the other side of the paper. I wanted to make sure I showed you. Let me fan this out here a little bit. Both sides of the paper. So pretty. There's just some gorgeous, gorgeous designs in here. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. You get 12 sheets, 3 of each design. Now, the card that I'm going to be making for you today is just the tip of the iceberg with what we've been doing with this suite of products. The online class, I'll explain just a little bit more at the end of the video, just in case you just want to see the card and you're not interested in that. But you should be interested in it because it comes with a pre-cut pack of cardstock. I cut all of your cardstock for you. You get a kit in the mail and you can make up the cards. That comes with or without the bundle. If you order the bundle from me, you get the pre-cut cardstock pack as a bonus and the online class for free. And there's other options available if you just want the online class, or if you just like the online class with the PDF file, or if you just like the online class with the pre-cut cardstock. So we'll talk about that again a little bit later. I want to get stamping and show you this really cute card. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot to show you this most beautiful project that I made with the Christmastime is Here suite. Remember this from my Facebook Live Sunday night? Yeah, this is a little gift bag made with the designer series paper and a card that hangs right on the front of the gift bag. Isn't that pretty? Oh my gosh, and of course this is a Christmas card made with this. So yeah, nice little gift bag. All the directions for this are on my blog from last Sunday. You'll find all the dimensions and a shopping list, and this is all made with gold foil paper. I think I forget to tell you that in the video. Order some gold foil paper with your suite. You're gonna want that because it's a beautiful accent for this particular set of specialty designer series papers. All right, let's get on to our video. I just love this designer series paper. It's bright, it's pretty, it's elegant with that gold foil in it. We're going to be using this pattern for the card that I'm making today. This is 3 3/4 by 5, and then I have Poppy Parade, which is a coordinating color. This is 3 7/8 by 5 1/8. A piece of our Whisper White thick cardstock that's 4 1/4 by 11, and I've already scored it here at 5 1/2. And of course, you guys know you can always find all these measurements, a complete shopping list, detailed ingredients used to make my projects on my blog. If you're watching on YouTube, right under the video is a little bit of information, and then it says show more. When you click on that, you're going to find links right directly to this blog post where you'll get all the information about the online class. Okay, first thing we're going to do here is we can start adding our layers together. Isn't this pretty? It's just so striking with that little pop of Poppy Parade in with these swirls. The coordinating colors for this suite are Cherry Cobbler, Poppy Parade, Mossy Meadow, and I believe Early Espresso is in there too. Yes, Early Espresso. So those are the colors that match up with this suite of products. Next, we are going to take our piece of Whisper White, and I'm going to just add a strip. I forgot to mention this. This is 3/4 inches wide, and it's just a little scrap out of my designer paper. And I'm just gonna add this on, leaving a little bit of a white border at the bottom. So 3/4 wide, and we're gonna cut that by 4 1/4, just to decorate up that inside of the card. I'm gonna leave this blank for right now so that I can have lots of room to write on there. You're going to need a scrap of Whisper White, and I have cut out the largest stitch shaped circle from that scrap. And then I cut out 2 scallops. I wasn't sure which one I wanted to use, if I wanted to go with the gold foil or the Poppy Parade. So we'll make that decision in just a second. Because I've been working on this online class, I have everything mounted onto my Stamparatus here. Now, if you don't have a Stamparatus, I highly recommend this tool. It will make your life so much easier. But you can always mount all of these stamps on clear blocks and use them that way. Well, what I'm going to do, because I already have this mounted and I don't want to move it because I still have more videos to shoot for the online class, I'm just going to bring in my circle and put it in place so I can stamp my flower image. And I think we're going to move that over just a little bit. Now, obviously, this would have been a lot easier if it wasn't mounted in my Stamparatus for this particular card, but believe me, the rest of this is a cinch once I start stamping. And you'll find that those videos that show you all about this in my online class. Okay, here we go. I have inked this up with Poppy Parade. We're going to give that some really good pressure. Oh, hang on, let me get some more pressure. Oh, I don't have my pad in here, you guys. So for photopolymer stamps, you need to be using the pad. It actually comes with a cushion, your Stamparatus does. This is an accessory that has a one side that's a film that will wipe ink off easily. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to use the other side of that because I'm moving it now. So let's try that again. Yep, this is real life stamping with Kelly. There's nothing faked on here, you guys. Every once in a while I'll pull some stuff out that just lags in the time that it takes to make me a video, but sometimes it's just honest mistakes. There we go. I think that's going to work pretty good. Okay, we're going to ink that up again. We're going to give this another whirl. And now this is going to stamp. You need that extra cushion because photopolymer, the clear rubber, is thinner than our red rubber. And look at how beautiful that flower is. I love this stamp set. It's got such definition and detail. And it looks like real life. Like what you would see if you were looking at a photograph. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Then I could certainly stamp Merry Christmas on here or the other 2 greetings onto this layer. But guess what? I wanted to make a birthday card. So I am pairing this suite up with Here's a Card. And this is the stamp set that I'm going to be using also in the online class. So if you wanted to add this to your order, I would probably do that. Or you can pull out any greetings that you have. But I just want you to know this doesn't have to be about Christmas. But of course, it certainly can be. So I've grabbed the happy birthday stamp here from the Here's a Card. And I'm going to stamp my happy birthday greeting in Memento ink. And look at how pretty that is, right? Just very simple and easy. Then we need to make a decision. Let's pull our card back in here. I should say our card front. Because I wasn't sure if I should use a Poppy Parade scallop and add that to my card, or if I should use the gold foil. And I really like the way that gold foil, it might be hard for you to see, but it really flashes in the light and adds a little bit of bling that I love. So I think I'm going to go with the gold foil. I'll save this for another card. Now when I'm gluing something to gold foil, I like to use my snail adhesive. I just find that it takes a little bit longer for the liquid glue to dry when you're gluing something onto foil, and this just works out better for me. We're going to bring in some dimensionals. This is a pretty big circle, so I'm going to give it some good stability here. And if you happen to miss my little tip video, I shared this the other day to use take your pick tool, poke it into the backings on your dimensionals, and they'll pop right off. It's kind of nifty, right? I'm going to put this just a little bit higher than the center of my card because I want to bring in that gorgeous, gorgeous ribbon. This is 1/4 inch wide gold shimmer ribbon, and it matches up perfectly with all of the designer series paper. So you can just tie a bow, or if you happen to have a bow jig, you can tie a really nice little bow here. And I always like using this because it gives me perfect bows every time. Now, I know people are going to ask me about this. You can make one. It's just holes drilled into a piece of wood. The holes are 1 inch apart in the middle and then 1/2 inch on each side, so you can make bigger bows or smaller bows. All right, mini glue dots. I'm going to just grab one of these. And again, I love to use my take your pick tool because it works really good. And here comes my pretty little gold bow right down here. Ooh, love it. And we're going to put our card front on. And now we have made a card that has nothing to do with Christmas with the Christmastime is Here suite, right? And of course, you guys know you can make tons of Christmas stuff with this, but you can also make some very beautiful cards. This could be a get well card. This could be a congratulations card. It can be any number of cards. Now, the cool thing about this stamp set is you get an outline stamp, and then you get all of these filler stamps. And as you saw on my Stamp-A-Majig, oops, hang on, I've got magnets sticking all over the place here. As you've seen on my Stamp-A-Majig, or my Stamparatus, I mean, not my Stamp-A-Majig, is that I've got these all lined up. They're all lined up so I can ink and stamp, flip it around, ink and stamp. So this makes all of these two-step stamping sets really, really easy and convenient to make. Okay. Let's get this closed up. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about this online class. If you would like to order the Christmastime is Here suite, you're going to find it on my blog when you go to the online ordering button in the right-hand side. It's available with all of these products. Oh, and I have to show you. This is the beautiful bracelet that you can also order with this whole suite of products. So you can get the entire suite with the bracelet, or you can order just the stamp set and the frame or the dies. Or you can order just the stamp set by itself and the dies by itself. You can order as many packs of the Christmastime is Here designer series paper. You can get as many bracelets, ribbon, and gold glitter enamel dots, which is something I forgot to put on my card, and I definitely want to do that. These are super, super pretty, and they help really glitz it up too. So I'm going to just grab a few of these and add them to my card. You get a ton in a pack, and they come in 4 different sizes. Whoops, I just lost one over here. There we go, 4 different sizes, and they are glittery, which makes them really pretty. They're also light in color, so you can use your Stampin' Blends to color them with darker Stampin' Blends and make them whatever color you would like them to be. So that's cool too, right? Okay, all of these products can be ordered individually. All of them can be ordered as a bundle. It's your choice, and I really like that Stampin' Up! Has given us that choice. So here's what's going to happen with this online class. I will have a pre-cut cardstock pack. And let me see if I can... Oh, I don't have that all together yet, but I'm working on it. I will have a pre-cut cardstock pack, and I am releasing this class today, so you can pre-order it right now. Go to my blog, and it's going to be available with the pre-cut cardstock until 11/15. Pre-cut cardstock with, okay? Until November 15th at noon. That's when I'm going to place the order. Then, so I'm placing the order on the 15th. I am hoping to get these out in the mail by 11/21. There's a turnaround time in there. I need time to get all your orders accumulated. I need time to place an order and get it to me, which takes about a week. Then I also need time to cut and package everything, which you guys have heard me talk about is very, very time consuming. So just want to know you to know what your timeline is. Now, you can order the suite from me where you will get the stamp set, the framelits, the designer series paper, the ribbon, and the glitter dots. You can order all of that from me for $114. That includes tax and shipping. This comes with a free class and the bonus pre-cut cardstock. Whoops, let me see if I can spell cardstock. Or you can get the cardstock and class for $30. Or you can get the PDF file of the class only for $20. Completely up to you. Now, on my blog, I'm going to have a form for you to fill out if you want to order the entire suite. There's going to be PayPal buttons where you can order the cardstock with the class for $30 or the PDF file only for $20. You can click on buttons and order those right away. The online class will be available starting on the 15th. So class available on 11/15. So this is a pre-order today to order your suite. You can get it and have it in your hot little hands. I also want to make sure you know that when I say I am sending you pre-cut cardstock packs, that is cardstock. It doesn't include the designer series paper or any embellishments. If you've ordered this suite, you should have all of that. I will give you instructions in each exclusive video for the projects telling you what size to cut your designer series paper and which pattern to use. So that's always really helpful. I just want to make sure we're on the same page here because this is an online class with a pre-cut cardstock pack only. It doesn't include all the little goodies. You need to have those. And of course you can substitute stuff you already have if you didn't order the ribbon or the glue dot or the glitter dots. And of course you know that, right? So, super fun class. This class includes 8 different cards and a bonus card using this suite of products. And you guys, I have been making and creating cards like a crazy person. They are gorgeous. Like you can't make anything that isn't gorgeous with this suite. So, I always appreciate your continued support of my small business. You guys are what keeps me going. So, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for taking a little bit of time out of your day to spend it with me. Don't forget to click down here to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And also, if you'd like to place an order, head over to my blog, right-hand column, online ordering button. Here's my current host code. You're always going to find that in the right-hand column also. If your order is under $150, please use that code. If it's over $150, don't use the code. You're going to get some rewards from Stampin' Up. I definitely want you to have them. All right, everybody, have yourselves a wonderful Saturday. Bye-bye.